Hello, this is my January 6th, 2026 Tuesday K-drama and K-pop update. So I just wanted to jump on here and chat through some things. I am going to leave this up here, which is let me just make sure we could see it. This is going to be the text box, and then I am going to chat through some of the items. Let me pick the first one. And since not a lot of people are on, let me pick BTS for a hot moment. Yes. So this is, of course, V. And let me make him a little bit big. No, that's me making myself bigger. I think I could put him right here and make him really big. So, yep, this is V. I saw online that BTS is going to make a full. Let me let me move him a little bit. It, they're coming back. Should I sit up? I don't know. Anyways, BTS is coming through with a whole group of songs. They're coming out with concert dates. So I thought I would just do a little V action because we could flip through the photos together. I think what I'm going to do in future is put it in landscape mode. But we're currently still working with a couple of the photos from the last time I was on air. So yeah, this is V. Of course, he's looking very cute, looking cutesy in his outfit. I really like it. I wish I could play he's, he just is so cute. Look at him. He's cute. And so I just got a whole bunch of different photos with him. Hello, hello, how are you? Let me put this up a little bit, make you guys bigger so I can read you. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. Good morning or good evening, wherever you might be. Thank you for joining me. I might have to put on my glasses every once in a while to like read what you guys are saying. This is live. Yeah, it's live, but the photo is not. Like the photo, he's not live. I just took some photos. Hello, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. Thank you for being here. Please like and follow. So I was just chatting that BTS is coming out with a new album. So I thought that that would be kind of fun to chat about. But let me bring out the other photos now that people are here. I want to talk about the food that I ate. I know that, let me make the photos bigger. This is food that I ate on New Year's Day. So I ate dim sum. Hello, thanks. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, that was BTSV. But right now I'm showing you what I ate on January 1st, New Year's Day. Happy holidays, happy New Year. Happy 2026. I ate dim sum. So I ate spare ribs. I ate pork xiaolongbao. I ate salt and pepper squid. That's not all I ate. I also ate pork fried rice. I don't know. For me, New Year's Day was a big New Year's Day pork eating day. I know that there's a lot of people around the world that don't eat pork. I do. I enjoy it when I go out to eat at Chinese restaurants. Thank you so much for joining. Am I Chinese or Japanese? Oh, the dumplings are good. Let me show you. Um, let me show you the dumplings. That's not the dumpling. That's the dumpling. Those dumplings were good. They were excellent. I loved it. They're soup-filled dumplings. Hi, thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. Please like and follow. I talk about Korean dramas and K-pop content. And right now I'm just showing you my food. This was New Year's Day. I had the xiaolongbao, the pork spare ribs, the shrimp fried, the salt and pepper fish. Then I also had pork fried rice, delicious. Then that was New Year's Day. Then on the weekend, on Friday or the weekend, I actually had tonkatsu. So I had sushi, and I only had a few pieces of sushi because I don't know. I didn't, I was just eating by myself, so I didn't want to eat too much food. So the sushi was actually really good. It was kind of expensive. They only gave you one piece per selection, so that was kind of expensive, honestly. But here's the tonkatsu. I don't know. For some reason, I ate a lot of pork this past weekend. It was a lot, but I really enjoyed it. Let's see. You subscribed. Thank you so much. And thank you for the compliment with my glasses. I get kind of nervous wearing them. You only eat chicken and fish. You know what? Beef and pork, I understand. It's got a very strong flavor. I can't read without my glasses, and if I didn't have my glasses on, I don't know what your question was. So you might have to ask the question again. Sushi tastes bitter. It depends. Sometimes different sushi, like sweet shrimp. I don't eat raw crawdads. Not crawdads. I don't eat raw bottom feeders, so that I don't know. Look at me. I'm a librarian. Hello, Chris. Thank you. My family's from China and Korea. But look, this is Japanese food. It's tonkatsu. It was so good. There's salad, there's a little radish, there is a miso soup over here. It was really good. And let me show you the rice. That's the rice, and they pressure cooked the rice. Am I from China? My father's side of the family is from southern part of China. Many years ago, the 1800s, my family on the Chinese side came to the United States in the 1800s. But look at the miso soup. It was so good. The radish, also yummy. They gave a lot of rice. Honestly, the rice was kind of too much. And if I had to give you my opinion on the, oh, this is the radish. I like the radish so much that I took a picture of just the radish. Oh, and the cabbage salad was pretty good too. It's healthy. But let me talk about the pork again. Um, This pork was a little bit undercooked, so it was a little bit chewy and rubbery. I didn't really like it. I like tonkatsu better. This one was good. The service was great. They were really nice, but the pork was undercooked. You never want to eat undercooked pork. Let me read your comments. You made some at school with cucumber and soy and rice. Oh, Mooney, that's really good. I don't cook very well, so I really appreciate when people can cook. I can't look anything up because I'm live streaming, but I appreciate your comment. I'm sure Donnie is an amazing person in your mind, so I appreciate that. Um, let's go to some, I don't know. So for some reason, I just decided that I was gonna post some pictures. This is Cha Eun-woo. He's currently in the Korean military, and he is a very famous K-pop idol. Idol is kind of a weird word, but he's a K-pop star. He's in Astro Blue. And then he also is in some very popular Korean dramas. Yeah, you should really figure that out on your own. We don't know. We have no idea. That's okay. You don't have to like anything. You don't even have to like this live stream. Let's keep going with Cha Anu. So this one is Byun Usok, and he is coming out with a new K-drama with IU, who is also part of the K-pop industry. IU's amazing. I love her. She's really cute. I'm going to be showing some upcoming photos, and I think I even have a video of their upcoming K-drama. It looks really good. Who is the next person? You know what? I really do like, what is it? Who is this? This is Park Bo Gum. Park Bo Gum. Yes, he was in the K-drama When Life Gives You Tangerines. Also very good. 안녕하십니까. How have I been? Polyster. That is really cute. 안녕하세요. I've been well. How have you been? That's actually really cute. I like how you do English, Korean English. Park Bo Gum, very good actor. I recommend his drama Encounter, also known as Boyfriend. I'm going to just leave my glasses like this so I can look away and also look at the reading. Oh my gosh. Park Seo-joon is currently in a Korean drama called Surely Tomorrow. It is so good. You guys, it's on, I believe, Viki. No, Amazon Prime. It's really good. I think I might watch it tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of like dancing around the whole should I watch Korean dramas? Should I do live streaming? It's a big question. This is Jung Il-woo. He is currently in Our Golden Days, also another Korean drama that's currently on Amazon Prime. I really like Jung Il-woo as an actor, but I don't know. I'm not loving this K-drama. I've watched 44 episodes, so I obviously like it enough, but I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it. Oh, and then we're back to chat now. Let's go find I so I have two videos of upcoming K-dramas. Let's watch the first one. It's with IU and Byun Usok. I think it's like The Crown. I don't know. So let me play it for you guys. I'm gonna blow it up pretty large. I might have to put on my glasses so I can watch it with you. And oh yeah, this is IU. So the premise of the story, IU is a rich heiress who is not very well liked in the family. And then Byung Suk's character, he is like the second prince. Or he's not really, he's kind of like Prince Harry to Prince William. He hasn't been completely cast out of the royal family, but he's not heir to the throne. Byung Suk's character is not heir to the throne. So let's play this. So this is kind of like a make-believe Korea where they still have a royal family. So Byung Suk is part of the royal family, and IU, who is that lady, she is part of a rich, mega rich family, and so they start dating. I don't know. I like both of them. I love IU. She's kind of playing a Crash Landing on You character. And then Byung Suk's character is playing just the forgotten heir. I think it should be pretty good. What did you write? Good to know you. I've been doing Oh, you've been doing all right. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. You've been doing all right. That is hilarious. I'm so glad that you could write phonetically in English from Korean. That is so funny. I'm guessing I could, if everybody, it's okay. It's fine. Are you guys going to watch this K-drama? I'm so looking forward to this K-drama. I hope it's going to be on Netflix. But if it's going to be on Disney Plus, and there's been so many Korean dramas on Disney Plus that I have not been able to watch because it's on Disney Plus, I might purchase it because I'm trying to watch more Korean dramas and be more active in my K-drama recommendation. I recommend this K-drama. I do. Thank you so much. Oh, Jesus loves me. Thank you. God bless you as well. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the compliment. It's nice to have nice commentary. Oh, and you guys, here's the other video that I wanted to play. I played this yesterday. Let me make it bigger. You guys, I'll just kind of hang out in the background. But this one, this is Can This Love Be Translated? And I feel like it's going to be on Netflix, so thankfully I'll be able to watch it. Um, I'll move over here. You love Big China? Okay. Polyester. Polyester, or is it polyester? Anyways, let's watch this K drama. It's a commercial for it. I'm excited to see it because she is a big star, but she needs a translator, and he's the translator. So I think the title of this K drama is Can This Love Be Translated? So he is her translator. I really like that guy. He was in so many good Korean dramas. Hometown Cha Cha Cha. Um, the internet one, not the internet, but the driverless car one, Startup with Susie Bay. It's been really good. Let me see if I can. But right, it looks really cute. I think this drama and the other video of the drama with Byung Suk and IU, those are K dramas that I personally really like because they're just kind of like rom-com. They're very lighthearted. They're not difficult to watch. They're not angsty. People aren't getting beat up. They're not being chased by scary things. That's why I like these type of K-dramas. They're just way more easily watchable. Like, look, they're running around in a European country. Doesn't that look fun? Look at how beautiful the scenery is. And she, I think, was in Resident Playlist, and she was also in The Alchemist 2, Alchemy of Souls, number 2. I think that she was in Alchemy of Souls, number 2 as well. Well, that's great. The other thing that I wanted to show, okay, let's look at this. This is Can This Love Be Saved? And it's pretty much the thing that we just watched, or the video that we just watched, but it's all the photos, and I like it. So these are the two main leads. I'm gonna see if I can make this bigger and still be in frame. Yeah, well, not quite over 200 years. I would say, so if it was 1860, no, yeah, I think 1860. I think one of my family members made a restaurant in the United States in like 1865. I opened up a painting thing. So from 1860, and oh, let me check my soup. I have soup cooking. I don't want it to burn because there goes my dinner. It looks like it's doing okay. Okay, dinner is still cooking. All right. And I'm back. So, yeah, my family's been here for maybe what? So, at least 100 years plus 20, like maybe 140 years. A long time. A long time. Very long time. Hey, Kevin Moffitt. Hello, how are you? How have you been? Long time no see. We're talking about Can This Love Be Translated? So, this guy, he is from Hometown Cha Cha Cha. He was in Startup with Susie Bay. She is from, I think, Alchemy of Souls too. She I don't think they got Jung So Mi again the second time, so they picked her up. And then she was in Resident Playlist, and I think it was a pretty popular K drama. I think I tried to watch it. I think I was watching it and it was running in the background, but I don't really remember it. Oh, over 100 years? Yes, that would be correct. Over 200 years, I mean, That would be really hard to do because the Chinese I mean, excuse me, I don't think they were bringing in the Chinese for the railroads 200 years ago. We would have been with the Pilgrims and Lewis and Clark back then. All right. So that's, I forgot his name, but he's good. He's a good actor. I think he could hold his own against very strong female lead actors like Hometown Cha 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 with Shinmina. And I think she's really cute. Hopefully, I'm sure she's going to play a really cool, hip lady, somebody. And hi, hello. Um, I don't know. This is another photo. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this platform. Here's a better picture. I'm going to try to get everything in landscape form so that way at least I can kind of be in frame. 160 years. Okay, so if it was one, if my family came over in 1865, I don't know. There, I have a hand embroidered beautiful, what is it, art piece. And then when I popped it open to get it reframed, oh my goodness. I thought that I thought it was painting. It wasn't a painting. It was silk embroidery. And then when he lifted off the old frame, because of the UV damage to the embroidery piece, it kind of faded out to like yellowish gray tones. But when he lifted off the picture, the frame portion, some of the stitching was still hidden behind the frame, and it was the most vibrant, like blues, reds, purples, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful piece. Anyways, it's just kind of sitting in number two's closet right now. I don't have a place to put it right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might give it to my cousin who's very into like artifacts, not artifacts, but art pieces. I might give it to him. He seems like he's Uncle Bob's son, and he's just a very kind soul. Been so helpful with the family. He's just a lovely person. This doesn't this K drama look really fun? Like look at the setting. Oh my gosh, look. She's wearing a headpiece. And I love the scenery. I love the fact that they're traveling in somewhere in Europe. The lighting is immaculate. Somehow they're in a field and she's doing a love pose and they're in a hotel. The lighting and scenery and everything, pretty much for this K drama, I love all aspects of it. So that's Can This Love Be Translated? Let me see what else I saved for. Oh, I also did a whole bunch of pictures for upcoming K dramas. I hope it's all in landscape so I don't have to keep moving so much. So this is Spring Fever. That's on Bohyun, and I think this one will be fun. See, you can kind of see a theme of K dramas that I like. It's well lit. I don't like dark, dreary colors like Shirley Tomorrow. No, actually, not only Shirley Tomorrow, but there's a new K drama that I have been watching. Oh my gosh. Love Me. That one is also dreary. Love Me and Shirley Tomorrow, both are kind of dreary with the lighting. It's like they're like, "Hey, let's do poor lighting and like let's make the interior just all blues, grays and really moldy looking." That's what it kind of reminds me of. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Um Hold on. How do I do this? This, I don't know if this is a real K drama. I feel like this might be one of those fan hypothetical K dramas where they're hoping that they will get together in a K drama. Because I have seen no other information for Byung Woo Suk and Han So Hee. She's one of my favorite K drama actresses. I really like her. She has a lot of She has a lot going on. She's sometimes a hot mess. Oh, this is the Spring Fever cast. Like An Bo Hyun. I don't know why they made them all little, but I don't really know these three actors that are probably supporting cast. But I do know An Bo Hyun, and I. Oh, you know what? She's not from the Tale of the Gumiho. She's in a lot of Korean dramas, and she's usually the mean second lead lady. The Judge Returns. Ji-sung, he was in Jekyll and Hyde, or the one where he has a whole bunch of personalities, and he was with Park Seo-joon. He's really good as an actor. He's been acting forever. You're waiting for the smart contact lenses to come out. What does that mean? Does it like if you wear them, will everybody be wearing a filter so everybody looks good? I know that there's like retainer contact lenses that you could wear at the nighttime, and it kind of like reshapes your cornea lenses in the nighttime so that when you wake up you can see well. But I think towards as the day goes on, the retainer portion of it, like shaping your eye, it kind of fades out. Yeah, the smart contacts. I don't know. I think for now, I'll just stick with glasses because I have myopic vision now, so it's nearsighted and farsighted. So I can't wear contact lenses. I can only wear contact lenses if I want to be outside the entire time and not read menus. That's what I noticed. The Judge Returns. So this one, I guess it's a sequel. I think if the K drama does well, they're going to come out with a sequel. So what is it? Ji Sung is a notorious corrupt judge. What? I didn't know he was a corrupt judge. Is murdered after choosing justice and sentence. What? Huh? Okay, I think somebody wrote this incorrect. It's going to be 14 episodes start on Friday and Saturday. Mystery, law, fantasy, Jisung, Wanjina, and Park Hee Soon. Huh. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I don't really like legal. I really liked The Extraordinary Attorney Woo. That's probably one of the very few legal K dramas I've liked. Suspicious Partner was also very good, mostly because Ji Chong Wook was just really good, and the second male lead was pretty fun also. Wow. I think that that would make me trip and fall. I don't think I could wear. See, Spring Fever, I think it looks good. I don't know why he has tattoos. I don't know why he has tattoos. She's been in a lot of Korean dramas. Now I recognize her face. She's been in a lot of Korean dramas as the mean second lead lady. So we'll see how it goes. Can this love be translated? Netflix is really pushing that K drama pretty hard. Hard. Please like and follow. Thank you. This one, Positively Yours, January 17th. It's going to be coming out on Viki. So Jung Hee Won has spent her whole life focusing on her career growth and does not believe in marriage. Her boss is Che Jin Hyuk. He's been around for a really long time. He was the male chef trapped in a queen's body for Mr. Queen. He was the voice. He has an interesting voice. He's a chaebol who has devoted his life to work and promised he would never get married. The two have a one night stand and throw their lives into chaos, resulting in pregnancy. That one actually sounds kind of fun. I could see that being really fun. I would watch this. Well, one, I really like Che Jin Hyuk. And the last time, she's been in a lot of K dramas. She was in one like Historical My Sassy Girl. She was playing kind of like a stalked woman who ended up crazy or pretending to be crazy. She's actually a pretty good actress. I like her. Okay. This is Park Shin-hye. She has done so many K dramas. This girl has been working her entire teen to 20 to 30-year life. She was in the Prince Diaries a long time ago with Seven, the K-pop artist. Then she went on to doing The Heirs. She's been in so many K dramas. She's been in like 3 medical dramas where she's a doctor. Um, Dr. Slump. She was in some weird AI, the the Chronicles of San Gabriel. I don't know. Monterey Parks Chronicles. Alhambra Diaries. I don't know. I don't remember. I need more brain power. So undercover Miss Hong, Park Shin-hye, is an elite financial supervisor in her 30s. After detecting suspicious fraud activity in a securities company, she goes undercover. That could be interesting. It's going to be on Netflix. We'll see. I don't know about that one. Okay, so I'm very much looking forward to Spring Fever, as well as I think this one's a fake one. I don't think it's real. I definitely well, this is Spring Fever again. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna watch The Judge Returns. Oh my god, I put a whole bunch of I think I'm definitely gonna watch Can This Love Be Translated, and I'm definitely watching the IU and Byeon Usok K drama. What did you write? You have all the text at the top of the screen. They're at the bottom too. I thought I I thought I got rid of the bottom one. They're on the top and the bottom. Really? Are you talking about this one? So it's here and there. Um, well, so should I just get rid of this one? I don't need it on twice. I don't need it on the top and the bottom. But the thing is that do I want? Okay, well, let's look at the last and final. I mean, I guess I could just keep this up here. And then that way, like the text can be down here. So you can, I don't need it both places. That's redundant. We don't need redundancy. No, I don't want it on both top and bottom. So BTS is making a comeback, you guys. I'm gonna, so I like J-Hope. We like V. I think that's Jungkook. That's RM. Is that Jin in the back? You know what? Jin is a little bit too left feet. We don't know what happened to Jin. Okay, so Hypen is coming out. Look at me. Hypen is coming out with a new album, a 7th mini album. Hello, Nepal. Thank you so much. No, I don't really need it on twice. I just thought I thought it would be kind of cool to have a cooler font, but not if it's on twice. I guess I'll just keep this up here. Let me move it out of the way a little bit more so I don't have to crouch down so much. So Enhypen is coming out with a new album, a mini album. I might try and do some videos where we watch it together in landscape mode. And I guess I'll have it up here because I don't need double the. Uh, thank you for telling me. I didn't hear that before. Oh my gosh, XO is coming back out. So XO, they're like second generation, I think. Like Park Chan Yeol, that guy at the top, he was in a K Korean reality show with Lee Dong-wook. It was like some kind of famous people living together. This was so many years ago. Maybe this was in 20 this maybe was more than 10 years ago. This was so long ago. They did two different seasons. This was when Nana was Nana was also in that, and now Nana, she can kick ass. I feel bad for her. I read online something about how somebody hypothetically maybe broke into her house, and then maybe she kicked his ass because like she's pretty feisty. We don't know, but I heard that that might have happened. And then now he's like trying to take her to court for kicking his booty. What? What? Okay. EXO. Anyways, that Park Chan-yeol, I think that's his name. Long time ago. Long time ago, he was in a house with Lee Dong-wook, Jackson Wang, and Nana. Okay, so this is BTS again, and it's saying that they're going to come out with a new album in March, a full length, not a mini album, but a full length album. Could be exciting. I don't know. I mean, we're going to definitely hear all the music soon. And then Blackpink is coming out with a new one, and their contract is coming up for renegotiation. So that's interesting. So we're done with that. I think the last part of this updated K drama, K pop chat with me live stream, I'm going to watch the K drama for this one. We're going to watch it together. I think it'll be fun. I love IU. She was the one of the first K dramas I've ever watched her in was a 50 episode K drama. She was partnered up with a much older guy who then became the Darth Vader dad in Hospital Playlist. He's just way too old. The age difference back then was just too significant. I did not feel like they actually liked each other, but who knows? You never know. It's a Korean drama. And she's been in like that one Hotel de Luna that everybody loved. I think it's because she had very cool style. And I guess it was an interesting storyline. I tried to watch it, but then I got scared. And so we stopped watching it. And Byung Suk was in Record of Youth with Park Bo Gum. I like that K drama, but I feel like Park Bo Gum checked out before the last 5 episodes. I think he just was over the K drama. I don't think he liked being in that K drama anymore. His lines, he barely showed up in the K drama. He had no chemistry with the lead female actress. I really thought Byun Usuk did a good job in that K drama, and I loved him in Lovely Runner. Okay, let's watch this, and then we'll. No, I don't need me to be bigger. How do I make myself smaller? Hold on. Let's make this bigger. I'm gonna make this bigger, and we're gonna watch it. I'm very excited for this because the scenery looks amazing. The clothes look amazing. It looks very like well produced with, I think, a very large budget. For Lovely Runner, I feel like the female lead in Lovely Runner carried the show. So I'm hoping that they'll have good chemistry in this one too. Like Byung Suk is a great actor, but I feel like the female lead from Lovely Runner made the show happen. Like she's really good. Oh, that I don't know. I think that they all started doing solo because maybe they just wanted to make money on their own. I have no idea. I don't know how K-pop contracts go. But this looks amazing. IU had a concert, I think, in 2025. Like a like she I think she just went through and she was in a lot of how do I say? She held a lot of concerts. I think it was 2025. Time really flies by. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was sitting in downtown Los Angeles in an Airbnb watching Lovely Runner. That is wild. When I was in the first Airbnb ever, that was the that was April of 2024. That was the start of my, well, October of 2023 was the start of my nomading, but April of 2024 was amazing. Um, I was living my best life in someone's penthouse condo and watching, I think it was Lovely Runner and I think Queen of Tears, maybe. It's been a while. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate your time. Um, Let me know if you have any recommendations about K-pop songs, what you think I might want to do with my live streaming. I get a lot more activity when it's in portrait mode. I tried streaming yesterday in landscape. No one stopped by. I think one or two people just kind of like flitted in but didn't say hello. There was no comments. But I feel like when it's in portrait mode, a lot more people show up and just hang out, which I appreciate because interaction's a little bit more fun than just me blabbing to myself. All right. Well, Kevin Moffitt, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to eat my soup and then I think I'm going to watch Surely Tomorrow or Love Me. They're both kind of dreary K dramas. So we'll see which one I pick. And then I'll be on TikTok to let the TikTok people know tomorrow morning which K drama. I'm going to post it on my TikTok because I usually do a very quick post of the Korean drama that I watched the night before. Would I recommend it? Would I not recommend it? I think most of the times I recommend it. I think K dramas that I don't watch or complete, I don't usually recommend or post about it. Although that's not quite right about The Trunk and Mr. Plankton, Tomato, Mr. Potato, Mr. Plankton. When the phone rings, I mean, I watched it, but it was kind of, I was watching it on live stream. So it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't fun. I would not recommend it. I would not recommend The Trunk. It was kind of weird. And I did not like Mr. Plankton. That was terrible. It was like a dreary K drama with a lot of fighting. And then when the phone rings, that one was weird. That was like a mean lead, a lady who was pretending to be hearing impaired. And then at the end of the K drama, she was in like some kind of third world war. It was not a third world infighting. All right. Well, I hope you have a great evening as well. Take care. Thank you for letting me know about the text messages. I had no idea that the messages were everywhere. That's silly. Why even offer to do special text messages if this message doesn't disappear? That's so weird. Okay, it's not that weird. But thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. May you all have a blessed rest of your day. God bless you. Amen. Have a good one. Bye.